Hi Cancer, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Hope you are doing amazing and I hope you're enjoying your birthday season. Now, in today's reading, I'm going to take a look at your romantic love life for the week ahead of July 2025. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who's throwing romantic energy your way. Whether it's someone new or someone that you already currently know and are establishing something with, we shall see. I'm going to dive deep into the personal to make sure that they've got the right intentions with you. I'll take a look at how you both feel towards one another as the week goes on, and I'll also take a look at what could be your biggest challenge, whether related to somebody or just there's some sort of blockage happening for you in general in your life, followed by your advice. Just keep an open mind, Cancer, that I do get pretty nosy in my readings. I don't hold back and I don't sugarcoat my messages, so please only take what resonates with you, and you'll feel it on a visual level if something is a yes or a no message for you. Yeah, and leave what doesn't. So let's begin. Please tap into the energy of Cancer today. What do we have for Cancer this week in their romantic love life? Who's all around them and what's their story together? How will things unfold for the next 7 days? Cancer, love, July 2025. What is their weekly forecast? 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my birthday babies. All right, Cancer, the person heading your way this week, what are their feelings for you deep down? We have the High Priestess. This is major arcana for Pisces. I feel like this came in this position for your last week's reading or your monthly. I could be wrong. Anywho, their intentions with you. We have the 3 of Cups. This is Cancerian energy. It's also my birthday card. Their behavior and actions towards you. The 9 of Wands, Sagittarius energy, but also Leo and Aries. Your feelings towards this person this week? Aw, the 9 of Swords. Something's going on with the 2 of you, but it looks like this person is trying to put some fun back into you guys' connection if you guys have been strained recently with each other, or maybe you both are dealing with work stress, family life stress, and it kind of trickled into you guys' connection a little bit. We will see. But whomever you're dealing with, this is someone that's like, hey, let's just have a really good night. Let's have a nice conversation. Let's not worry about any of that stuff. We'll see. But someone's wanting to come towards you. What's the blockage for Cancer this week? The 4 of Swords. For some of you, your mental health may have kind of taken a hit, whether you got some bad news at work, or you may feel like there's people in your life that are just not understanding who you really are, or you're just feeling like kind of not like yourself this week, all right? But I do feel like someone's trying to be supportive. What's your potential weekly outcome? The Chariot, major for Cancer. Why you may feel this way this week, Cancer, I feel like it's for a bigger reason. I feel like you're energetically being aligned on a different road, being put on a different path, and you're having trouble with it. Right? It feels like the universe is trying to put you on a different road, and you've gotten kind of used to the road that you've been on all this time. It's gotten familiar, it's gotten safe, it's gotten, comfortable knowing what to expect. But it feels like the universe is trying to redirect you. And you're over here like, but I don't know if I want to be redirected. But the universe only does this when they know what is up ahead is something that we're really going to want and be really excited about. Okay, so I don't know if I'm talking to a Cancer that may be going through a career change, or you're feeling guided to relocate homes. I don't know, but it feels like this person and you are not in odds with each other, because it feels like this person's wanting to be supportive over you. But we'll see. I'll break it down because it could definitely be a little bit of both. But yeah, Cancer, I feel like you're being intuitively guided to go in a different direction, and you're looking confused here. Normally the Chariot shows me someone coming towards an opportunity with full force and confidence. But this art depiction, your facial expression looks a little bit overwhelmed. And there's 2 different paths to choose from. One says this way, the other one says that way. And you're like, all right, which one is best for me? What do I do here? Can I just stay idle? Can I just go backwards? Why do I have to choose something here? Okay. And this is Cancer energy, and we're in your solar return. I feel like a lot of us, when we reach our solar return, we're being guided to reflect on the last 12 months, the good, the bad, the ugly, everything in between, learn from it, understand it, retain it, apply it to our next phase in life, and whatever is no longer serving us, we need to release it. And that's what the number 9 talks about. And we're in the number year 9 numerically, if you break down the year 2025. On a collective scale, we're all supposed to be doing this. You're not alone, Cancer. The year 2025 breaks down to a number 9, which is a shedding of old layers of self to get comfortable with the new you, the you that you have been preparing for, the one that's been going through therapy, the one that's been focusing on self-confidence, the one that's been no longer tolerating disrespect from friends, family, lovers, the one that's like, I'm not a doormat, I'm a loving person, I'm sick of being taken advantage of. You're releasing all of that. You're releasing it. In order to benefit from all that releasing, you need to go on a different path now. That path is no longer necessary for you. Now all the work you've done on yourself is going to align you with the blessings that being in that position will bring you. Oh wow, Cancer. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I feel like you got the fear of the unknown. And with the 4 of Swords being in your blockage, you're not taking it easy on yourself. You're doing a lot right now. You're showing up for everybody but yourself. And when you do have a little time left for yourself, it's right before you got to go to bed, leaving you no actual rest. It's like I'm tapping into a mom who has children, or a dad who has children, or fill in the blank if it's not kids that you're dealing with, where all day long you've got to be there for everybody else. And late at night is the only time you get a little me time. You know, an hour to yourself to scroll on TikTok, Instagram, look at social media, or just have a snack, watch a movie, even though you may be aware that that's eating away your sleep time. It's like, oh crap, I gotta sacrifice 8 hours of sleep just to have an hour to myself. This sucks. You know, wow, that's a specific message for somebody. But whoever this person is, it feels like on an intuitive level, they might be picking up on that and wanting to see how you're doing, wanting to call you, text you, be like, hey, Cancer, want to go off your birthday, whether it's belated or early. This is someone who spiritually may be connected to you on a deeper level. You guys might have a strong telepathic type of dynamic together, whether you guys are lovers, friends, not. You know, take it however it resonates. There's someone who's feeling emotionally and spiritually guided to call you or to text you. Wait a minute. Hold up for a second. Hold up for a second. 1 second, Rooney. Let me look at my YouTube really quick. I'm getting like deja vu all of a sudden. Come on, internet. My internet's been slow lately. Okay. Cancer. The title of your monthly that I did last week was an incoming phone call that hold on, let me hit more. I gotta see the rest. An incoming phone call that answers a lot of your questions. That was in your monthly, and the thumbnail I used was the 6 of Cups and the Judgment card. Okay, the 6 of Cups and the Judgment card, which I don't have here in the spread, but the Judgment card and the 6 of Cups is all about releasing and purging, cleaning out your energetic closet, getting rid of a lot of gunk that is, you know, bogging you down a little bit, making you really tired and boosting your cortisol levels. It's making you feel kind of ick. Okay, and I'm getting like a message from someone who might be someone that might cheer you up. I don't know if this is someone that you talk to on a regular basis, or if it's someone that you haven't really talked to in a while. Maybe it's a long lost friend. I don't friggin' know, but it's someone that's thinking of you and wanting to make sure you're okay. They might be just picking up on something. What's your advice? 10 of Pentacles. Your advice is to focus on the bigger picture right now, okay? If you're feeling pulled to make some sacrifices in your life, it may be to make space for the blessings, right? I feel like I'm also tapping into a Cancer that's like, when will I find someone who's going to understand me, you know? It's like you've got this big heart, but you may feel like other people are just not like wanting to experience it with you the way that you want to. I feel like the 10 Pentacles is saying that you've got some sort of long-term relationship here, whether it's with this person or you're going to meet someone new after you pick this new path that you're being guided to take, okay? Or there's someone in your life that may be caring towards you and you care for them as well, but maybe you guys weren't in alignment with each other or at this time to have what you both want, because you both are still on your individual journey to understand yourselves first. Interesting, because I'm getting repeated 9s. This person's got the number 9 and you got the number 9. You could be dealing with a fire sign. You don't have to be. I also have water and air in this reading. But you both have the number 9. 9 and 9 is 18. 18 is the number of the moon card. The moon card is all about receiving. Receiving. So I feel like you both are needing to receive love and affection from people around you right now to boost your confidence up a little bit. Maybe get with your family right now, Cancer. You know. What's the overall energy? The King of Cups. And you're the Queen of Cups, Cancer. So with the King of Cups being the overall energy for your weekly love reading, I am feeling like there is someone who gets you, sees you, understands you because you are them. The Judgment underneath that influencing it. It feels like I'm tapping into someone who may be going through the same thing as you. For those of you who have no idea who this person is, and you're single and watching this person could be energetically or getting a reading done and being told you are heading towards them and that they need to focus on themselves, do what they need to do to get in alignment with you, and you're getting guided to do the exact same thing. This may be your future person coming towards you, getting a reading on you and finding out about you. Like, oh, the reader says it's going to be a Cancer, you know, things like that. It's not about the zodiac sign, though. I feel like this is someone that's coming towards you, Cancer. Okay? And remember, court cards come in as archetypes. We all have a little King of Cups in us, Queen of Cups in us, so don't focus too much on assigning genders to it. It's someone coming towards you with that energy. So, let's break down this reading. Clarify that High Priestess. This almost feels like I'm reading for your future self, and your future self is saying, Cancer, we got this. We've been through a lot. We've got a lot of good things coming towards us. Choose that path that you feel like is best for us. Clarify that High Priestess. Temperance. Oh, I just got chills all over my freaking legs. Temperance to the High Priestess. That's talking about your love life being affected by divine timing. Temperance to the High Priestess, if this is someone that you're already engaging with and connecting to, this could be saying that someone is feeling intuitively guided to be patient about something, to be showing grace to somebody about something. Like if you may have acted some sort of way to this person, or they you, and you know, tension got a little out of way, this person may be understanding the situation a little bit more and showing you empathy and compassion, or vice versa. Especially if someone had to walk away from the situation and be like, look, this is getting way too intense. We're saying things that we're going to regret. Let's just not talk right now and just leave it alone. Because temperance can also be going quiet. Four of Swords could also be going quiet. So someone may be actively going quiet on another to not ruin the relationship any further than it could. It's like, all right, we're both getting mad. Let's just not talk to each other for a couple of days and just chill and then talk later when we've had some moment. And in the meantime, you're like, am I ever going to hear from this person again? Crap. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. I'm getting strong Scorpio in this reading. But I wouldn't worry too much about that. Because I feel like by the end of this reading, I'm going to have every zodiac sign. Clarify Cancer's feelings right now. Why the Nine of Swords? Someone here might have a red robin that they continue to see. Those red birds with the black beaks, I think. Clarify that Nine of Swords. King of Cups. Some of you Cancers are either A, stressing about someone that already embodies the King of Cups for you, or B, you're stressing about whether you'll ever meet someone that comes in with that King of Cups energy. Again, you're the Queen of Cups. King of Cups is a perfect match for the Queen of Cups. It's two very emotionally sensitive people. One wears their heart on their sleeve, the other one doesn't. And together, it creates a nice balance. A nice protector for the one that is a little too heart on their sleevey. Someone that would really be a good balance for Cancer. The Fool, the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Some of you Cancers may be feeling like you are being pulled into a new chapter of your life. New people, new attitude, new ways of doing things. Being more independent, Nine of Pentacles, while also keeping your energy open to the possibility of marriage, or meeting partnerships that really align with you and could be people that you live with. Wow. I am getting a Cancer that may be entering a different timeline after your solar return ends. As we get ready to get into Leo season, you're going to start to experience a shift. And I said shift. My accent makes it sound like I said the other thing. Yeah, Cancer, you're about to experience a big shift. You're gonna, and it might be like a subtle feeling, but I feel like you'll feel it. You'll feel it. You'll just like wake up one morning just feeling a little bit more peppier, a little bit of a little extra, boost of your confidence. I mean, look at the difference between each person. One woke up like this. The other one's like, you know what? New day, new me. I'm good. This feels good. It's like having like this wave of everything's going to be fine. I'm in the right space. I'm feeling good. Okay? That's what it kind of feels like. You will notice this, especially with you being a water sign. You guys are really sensitive to those types of changes. The Knight of Swords is showing me incoming communication. The Knight of Swords is someone coming in with urgency. I got the Death card and the Tower underneath that, and the King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag, Scorpio strongly coming through. For some of you Cancers, a Tower needed to come in to really like bulldoze over some things that may have been in your way and was blocking that path for you to take in the first place. So the Tower came in and went, all right, Cancer, I got this. Bulldozed it out of the way, and as the dust settles, now you're being guided to drive down that path because it's now safe, free of debris. No construction cones anymore. You're good. And you're like, whoa, I didn't know all these roads were here. Have you ever lived in a town for so long to where, you're used to seeing just a patch of freaking grass or grove hills, grove trees and things like that, and then construction builders come in and bulldoze over it, and next thing you know, there's like multiple streets, a gas station being built. That's kind of the energy I'm getting off of this with that Tower and the Death card. You remember a path looking one way, filled with clutter, debris, construction, energetic construction, and now it's free and clear for you to go down there and explore. Time to explore, Cancer. You got some goodies heading your way. You've got some fun things happening for you. But I feel like to really get there quicker, take better care of yourself if you resonated with what I said earlier. All right, you should not have to, dip into your sleep, amount of time to like be able to have some time for yourself. Even if it's like 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes there, to where it's in increments of, 10 minutes to where it equals an hour for the day. Little energy check-ins is going to do you good for my busy Cancer mamas and papas. Why the Three of Cups and the ones that run their own businesses, just work a lot, are always there for other people. Why the Three of Cups as this person's intentions with Cancer? The Strength card and the Lovers card. Gemini had this in the exact same position of where I was clarifying. Gemini. So I don't know if you are a Gemini, Cancer, Cuspy, or you're dealing with a Gemini. But with the Strength card being here with that Three of Cups and the Lovers card, someone's intuitively feeling guided to give you some sort of support around this time frame. Specifically going closer to Leo season, some of you guys may have strong Leo placements too. Someone just feels like a strong tie to you. Even if it's been like months since you've talked to each other because of your busy schedules, it's like you're still energetically tethered to each other because of the bond that you already created. And for my single Cancers who don't know who this person is, well, it feels like the universe is trying to guide you down that path so you guys can bump into each other and be like, oh, hey, what's up? And then boom, the rest is history. You never know where life is going to take you, but just trust that your higher self and your spirit team knows exactly where it's going and knows how happy you will be. So just trust it. They will never try to, hurt you. We only hurt ourselves when we don't listen to our freaking gut response. Clarify that Four of Swords. Anytime things went wrong with me is because I ignored my original gut response. Trial and error. We're all human. We're all second guessing ourselves from time to time. Why the Four of Swords in Cancer's challenge this week? Six of Cups, Three of Wands, and the Devil, and the Four of Pentacles. Heavy Capricorn energy. Some of you Cancers may be feeling homesick or feeling nostalgic from somebody. Like maybe there's a person in your life. It doesn't have to be a lover or anything like that. Maybe there's a person that you've recently started to think about and you're wondering how they're doing. Whether this is someone, you know, romantically linked to you or friendship. You might be feeling like stressed about someone that you miss. And maybe this person's tapping into you as well. But if that's not the case, with the Three of Wands being in the blockage as well, the Three of Wands talks about failed attempts at opportunities that are actually good for us. And being given a possible second chance to catch that boat again. You know, like maybe you were supposed to be at 123 Main Street to catch a boat to be sailing away with someone special, but maybe you got in your own way and started to get too stressed out, things like that, or someone else did, and you didn't show up at the boat at time. And by the time you got to the freaking dock, you're like, are you kidding me? That person I'm supposed to be on is waving me goodbye. What the fudge? I missed my boat. But if it's meant to be, you'll get another chance. It just will be delayed. So the universe is like, Cancer, we open up a new shortcut for you. Get to that freaking boat. We're sending it back. Just hurry up. And you're over here like, oh crap, which direction? You didn't tell me that part. And you got to just trust it. You just got to trust it. But I feel like some of you Cancers are scared to get caught up in any previous messes, especially if you were connected to a narcissist in the past or someone that didn't respect your boundaries. I'm strongly getting a Cancer that may have had an ex that really mistreated you, didn't respect your boundaries, used, you know, maybe kids against you or something like that, like if you guys were co-parenting. If it's not that, someone could have just like used you for money, Four of Pentacles. It's like your trust in people may have went through something. Okay, and I'm getting repeated fours now, and you rule the fourth house. My birds have been just like birding like nonstop since I started recording your video. What the fudge? Some of you guys may have a strong connection with birds this week. Oh, wait a minute. I said something about birds earlier. Red robin. Or is that a red robin? I think it's got like a little black beak. I don't know. All right. Let's clarify this person's behavior towards you. The Sun. The Nine of Wands comes in when someone's on their own journey of self and has been knocked over a few different times, but still gets back up, you know, keeps on standing up, fighting that good fight. So it's someone very determined. Whoever this person is, Cancer, they are a very strong-willed person. This is someone that's like, all right, universe, you got me once. I'm up again. Try it. I dare you. You know, it's like showing me an image of Rocky Balboa on like the final countdown, and he gets knocked over a few times, and then someone gets a really good right hook, and he's like, I'm still up, and he yells out, yo, Adrian. That's the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands, you got half your eye hanging out, but you're still like, I want what I deserve. I want what I deserve. Whatever that is, whether it's true happiness in a loving connection, love and respect from family members, respect in one's professional world, or just to fully love yourself unconditionally. Everyone deserves that feeling. And someone feels like they have to fight harder to get it. And the fact that you both have nines tells me that you both are similar in backstories, where you guys will connect with each other strongly over that topic. You know? Share some horror stories together, but not in a trauma bonding type of way, but in a, whoa, can you believe we went through that and we're here right now with all this good stuff? You know, that's kind of what I'm getting. Clarify that Nine of Wands. Look at that, Seven of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius energy. So I feel like Cancer, whoever this person is to you, whether you've met them yet or you're about to meet them for the first time, they are someone that, you know, has been through some stuff, and they've got some strong boundaries now. They may have been a people pleaser in the past. They aren't no longer. And it just took a few knockouts to be like, you know what? I got to protect me. Okay? And they're very protective over you, or they will be protective over you. And that's what I got earlier with that Three of Cups and that High Priestess and the Temperance and the Strength card. Someone that would be supportive over you, wouldn't want anyone to hurt you. And that is usually the King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is a very sensitive person, wears their heart in their sleeve. The King of Cups is also a very sensitive person and does not wear their heart in their sleeve, or anymore anyways. All right. And it's like, wow, someone who cares about me enough to want to, like, you know, jump in and be like, hey, Cancer doesn't deserve that. But we need to get you to be at a place where you say that too. Not needing this person to do it. Being like, hey, I don't deserve that treatment. Or I do deserve a break today. Clarify that Chariot as Cancer's weekly outcome. The Sun. Leo energy. So I feel like you're coming towards the end of your birthday season, Cancer season, and you're going straight into Leo season with more clarity, more understanding of the path ahead, and with a lot more optimism. Cancer, I love this reading. Oh yeah, the Ace of Wands. Some of you guys do have some strong fiery energy in your natal chart. Like, I'm getting like a North Node Leo for somebody here or something. But look at this for your weekly outcome. That's a lot of excitement. It's a lot of excitement. Now, if you're still struggling with boundaries with people, whether friends, lovers, coworkers, romance, I'm going to pull what could be holding you back and having healthy relationships with any types of person. And if you are in no contact with someone right now or communication is very limited, I will pull how this person feels about the limited communication or the no contact, whether it's a family, friend, lover, or whatever that person might mean to you. Just think about that person, let it pop up in your head naturally, and that will be the person I'll tap into. Why the Ten of Pentacles as Cancer's advice? Page of Swords and the Five of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. If you've been feeling finances have been kind of slow or your stability has been kind of not stabilitating, you've got some information coming towards you that's going to allow you to see how to change all that and get to that Ten of Pentacles, because it's available for you. It's just going to take you putting in some work too. Not just like physical work, but like mental work. In order to do that, you got to free up your mental space and remove any mental clutter, any thoughts that don't need to be thoughting. Get rid of anybody from your mind that doesn't deserve to rent space there, okay? Because you've got an opportunity here, and right underneath that is the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. So this all looks pretty good. You know what? Let me get a card on that King of Cups. I don't know if I did already, but I'll get another one. Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles comes in when there's going to be balance, when there's going to be like, how can I explain this? Like, it's not going to be chaotic. Whoever this connection person belongs to, this is someone that is going to cooperate. You guys are going to work together, tag team. All right. No chaos, no drama. Because the Two of Pentacles is connecting with each other, being like-minded, sharing ideas, sharing thoughts in order to like have the best possible outcome. At least that's what I'm getting anyways. For zodiac signs that's coming through this reading today, I've got Pisces here, I have Sagittarius here, I have Cancer here, I have Leo here, I have Aries. I saw Scorpio earlier. Actually, I saw a lot of Scorpio. Where the heck did Scorpio go? They disappeared. That might be a sign for you. If you're dealing with Scorpio, maybe they disappeared. Capricorn also. Being victim. You feel helpless to change your life or your love life, but you can change whenever you want. Oh, my Lanta. How perfect. You've got the power, Cancer, to make your life as great as you want it to be. Try your best to start promoting a lot of self-care, love for yourself. And if you're watching this thinking, Baddison, I do so much for myself, I'm good on that one. I'm happy. But for the Cancer brothers and sisters that may not be there yet, maybe you can give them some encouragement in the comments. Be like, you got this. I've been there before. You can get there. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Cancer. And if you like to book a private reading with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below of every video that I publish on YouTube. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. There's 2 Ds, not one for Baddison. And every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for you read. In the description box below this video will be the most recent All Signs reading I did. That message is still good. So if you click on it and look for the Cancer timestamp, you get another look at your love life for the next 7 days. And I also have your July monthly in my July playlist. And I feel like they kind of matched what I got here. Would I be rejected if I contacted you? Do you still want me? I couldn't handle my true feelings for you, so I kept you as a friend and nothing more. Ooh, someone got friend zoned and someone did not want to friend zone that person. I cheated you out of real love. I ghosted you because of my own insecurities. I feel like I don't know who I am anymore. My battery's about to cut off, so that's why I'm kind of rushing to read that. But yeah. I hope this helps. I'll check back with you in a few days for your next weekly update. Till then, smile to your cheeks, Cancer. Happy birthday. Namaste.